Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're doing another One Piece chapter reaction and review. This one is chapter 1119 titled Emmet, I think, or Emet, something like that. Somewhere in that ballpark. I don't know. Obviously, last chapter, mainly the big thing that happened was that reveal at the end of Bonnie's sun god Nika form. We don't really know much about that. Obviously, that's pretty controversial for the community. There's been a lot of different opinions on that. As I said in my reaction to that chapter, though, I'm mostly okay with it. I don't think I have I don't have a whole lot to say about it. Mostly because we haven't seen much of it. It was literally just that one image last chapter. We don't know the full explanation. We don't know what else that's going to entail in the future. So right now, I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. Doesn't bother me too much. If you're mad about it, I totally understand. If you're not, I get that too. But yeah, let's just get right into this chapter and see what it's all about. So starting off with another part in Yamato's little trip. Looks like she's out in the wasteland right now. It says she's volume 9. Kibi pelted with rocks by children who hate Kaido. Okay, I mean that. Yeah, yeah. Being the child of Kaido really probably is not great. Being in the land of Wano with that going around. So yeah, I didn't even really think about that, but it makes sense that Yamato might still be a bit ostracized by other people there. I don't know if this is gonna really matter in the future, but there's that. Let's just get into the chapter proper. Okay. We're going back to Stussy, of course. There's her and Kaku and stuff. Just go, Stussy. You said you know what I'll do next, didn't you? You think we're friends. Don't make me laugh. A cold-blooded colleague whom I respect, maybe. But once Lucci gets here, I won't be able to stop him. And Stussy, she has tears going down her face. She says, Kaku, and he says, just go. But he's clearly upset by that. They clearly are. They're on good terms. I mean, they work together for forever. They get along. But Kaku's trying to put on airs, it looks like, trying to pretend he doesn't care. Lucci 100%. Or, maybe a little bit. I don't want to be too dead set in anything, but 98% sure he just does not care at all. And maybe Stussy doesn't even have a very close relationship with him because he's just standoffish like that. But now, after that, we're going right back to Luffy and Bonnie. They're flying through the air. Obviously, the drums are going, drums of liberation. Luffy's obviously laughing, of course. Now I'm having fun. These are the Marines right here. It looks like they're looking at the water posters. They're freaking out. There's oh, that's the same face. That's the same face as on Straw Hat Luffy's poster. The Giants are so into it. They're loving it. They say Nika. Obviously, as we know, as has been talked about a little bit, the Giants also have the legend of Sun God Nika. This is Marcus Mars here. I forgot about him, but yeah, he's our main opponent right now. He says, 2 Nikas? It's just an illusion of the age fruit. Know your place. Luffy says, listen up, yeah. Is that Luffy? Listen up, boys. You can't hurt these guys by ripping them up or crushing them. Is it? Oh, that's probably Marcus Mars. Maybe? I'm having a hard time because Luffy has his mouth open there. It's probably Marcus Mars. That makes a lot more sense, but, he must be talking to the Marines or something. Whoa, what in the world? Is Luffy going gum balloon? I can't even tell. I need to go back. Marcus Mars was charging up an attack. He was breathing fire at him. What in the world? Okay. That might actually be Luffy talking. Listen up. You can't hurt these guys. Okay, is he telling that to the Giants? Right there? Is he telling the Giants hey, we can't just, okay, that actually makes sense as well. Luffy's telling the Giants we can't just beat these guys up. And so that makes this next panel make more sense. He says, so I want you to whale me as hard as you can. He's pretty much just saying, I'm going to take all the hits. You guys, don't even worry about attacking him. We cannot do anything. Okay. Obviously, Marcus was saying he thinks this is just an illusion. We still have yet to see. Sanji here says, so there's no other way to do this. As hard as we can, eh? Say no more. Wait, what? So we want... What? As hard... Like, is Luffy telling them to attack? That doesn't... What in the world? Okay. He's telling them... I'm having a hard time piecing this together. I guess he's telling them to attack him, Luffy. Luffy wants them to attack him. I guess we'll see. Yeah, Bonnie has the shocked face. She's just as confused as I am. She says, "You want me to punch you? Why?" All right, here we have Dory, I'm pretty sure. Help us out here. Do something about that bird. Put the flames out. Oh, sorry. Put out the flames so we can sail. Stop dancing, you idiots. They're like, oh, it's Nico. They're doing the dance, obviously. It's like the dance around the fire at Skypiea, except the fire is on their ship, and their ship is literally burning down. You were doing it too. Okay, Luffy's got a hold of Marcus Mars here, though. Hurry, well, I've got a hold on him. Captain's orders, Bonnie. Infrit Jambe Hell. Strong impact. Okay. Here goes, supersized Nika. Okay, so Bonnie's doing, this is interesting. She's pretty much doing elephant gun right here. Just a massive fist. It looks like it has hockey on it as well. So I don't know. So is her sun god form going to be the exact same as Luffy's? Is that what this is? She shouts, "Memory's right punch." Ooh, that hurts. I mean, yeah, he asked for it though. Luffy's, yeah, it looks like he's. I'm guessing he might bounce Marcus Mars back or something. Yeah, Bonnie's like, yeah, the big bug-eyed expression with the tongue flopping out. What? We're hurting you? Luffy's still screaming. Ah! Well, yeah, of course it's gonna hurt if you use hockey. Gum. Keep that pressure on, Bonnie. Push him like you're trying to squeeze the life from his lungs. What's wrong with you people? Okay. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, now Marcus Mars is on Luffy, and Luffy does the Dawn Balloon and just flings him away. So, yeah, that was their plan. He was taking the impact and telling them to attack him so he could launch him back way far. Hopefully way far, at least. So he does the Dawn Balloon and expands and shoots him away. We get a little sparkle in the sky because Marcus Mars got flung away. Yeah, it's gone. And it can't come back. Let's get going, people. Where's Usopp? Where's Usopp's group? They should be coming down any second now, but they're late. Alice says, I'll go and see. Sanji says, try to stop her, saying, wait, no, what? No, Atlas. But it looks like she's just running off already. She's thinking York is monitoring us. Or, no, not thinking. She's using the transmission thing between the satellites. She's contacting Lilith, saying we should... Okay, actually, never mind. It actually gets cut off right there. But the Iron Giant, okay. I forgot about this as well. Okay, so the recording is still going on. The Iron Giant's like slowly being filled with water. The transponders now looks kind of dilapidated, I guess, but it's still alive. It just says, but actually nothing of the sort. Oh my gosh. Okay, are we getting more? Okay, so it looks like we might have that section cut off, but we're gonna continue on, it looks like. So right now we're actually looking at Whole Cake Island with a lot of the Big Mom family looking at it. Oh, hey, it's back on, huh? So Vegapunk says, which you might consider a will. What's he talking about? Inherited through the years. So yeah, he was talking about the will of D. Like, I don't know, are we still gonna get at least a little bit of information? What's he talking about? Yeah, well, inherited through the years. It's back. The picture's fixed. Was there a problem with the transmission? York here says, there was only a temporary break in the mental waves. The transmission snail's memory and mental waves work on separate circuits. You have to actually destroy it directly, elders. Okay, just a little bit of information on transponder snails there. I don't think we really get much of that, but she's pretty much saying like it still has all the information of the video in it. It's just that it delivering that message just got interrupted for a second. Okay, yeah. Vegapunk continues on. I'm trying to see where he's just talking about the will inherited through the years. Can only pray that those at the mercy of this reason will be able to hear this message. Oh, we're getting a cut to Gaimon of all people, with his girlfriend who's stuck in a barrel. I forgot her name. I mean, very few people are gonna remember her. She was in like 1 or 2 SBSs maybe. But yeah, Vegapunk, we're like still not getting much of his message. I think it's still going on and off maybe or something like that. Okay, but on this next page, it looks like we're going back to Luffy and everything he's up to. What in the world? Okay, I can't even tell. Huh? What the? Whoa! Is that rain or bombs? Neither. It's cipher pole and a bunch of rubble. Why are they coming out of the sky? Catch them or they'll die on impact. So all these government agents are just falling down. The Seraphim too. It was that monster. It spit them all out. Ah ha ha ha. Or da ha ha. Looks like a fountain. They're coming this way. We need more distance. Yeah, so the giant, sandworm monster just ate all this. I guess it just ate all the buildings and stuff and is now just spitting them out. Must have, gotten to the spot where the Cypherpole agents were. Here it comes. Watch out for the suction. Yeah, it's just... It's, bringing the boat in. Now we're going backward. Furl the sails. Use the oars. Enough of that. Go, Nika, go. He gets a solid punch on it, on the worm, it looks like. White giants, monsters, Cypherpole from the sky. Is this all a bad dream? This is coming from Vice Admiral Dahl, who's still a child right now and therefore still incapacitated. Oh shoot! There goes the board. Watch out! He's just coming through, I guess. He's really, really sturdy. Look out for him. He'll smash the ship into pieces. He's going right for the giant ship. Bonnie's already wiped out. I guess she just did that one thing and could not do any more. Guess, makes sense. For having like a crazy powerful form like that. And it's not even, Luffy has the sun god Nika form. He can't stay in that for forever, but at least that's like the point of his fruit. For her to do that, she's not going to be able to stay in that for forever. Joy Boy. And the Iron Giant comes out swinging and gets just a nice left hook right across the face of whatever this guy's name was. The guy with the mustache, the elder. Okay, wait. Joy Boy, remember Emmet. Only when the time is right. What? Time is right? What the heck is that? Robo! And Luffy says starry eyes. The giants right there were freaking out. And that's the end of the chapter. So, yeah, they're just... Oda's having a fun time with these end of chapters. Just kind of not quite giving us enough to really have a lot to work with. The end of the last chapter, obviously, was insane. But, as I said, we didn't know a whole lot about it. So, yeah. Bonnie... the whole thing with Joy... Bonnie's Nika form. It doesn't seem like she can do it for very long. I don't think it's going to be that significant of a thing. I don't see it as something to really get upset over. Just from what I'm seeing. The fact that she has the exact same powers is kind of like, it makes it less interesting. Like, someone else says, like I think it'd be cool if she could do something different from whatever Luffy does, but whatever. It's not a huge deal to me. But yeah, this Iron Giant's coming back, and he just says, Joy Boy, remember Emmett, only when the time is right. And like, is this a conversation between them? And if so, who's saying what? Like, okay, like it's the Iron Giant saying Joy Boy in excitement. Joy Boy says, remember Emmett, only when the time is right. I keep saying Emmett. Remember, like, I don't know what that could even be. And then, time is right, question mark. And yeah, and that's where the chapter ends. So, this robot has a connection to Joy Boy. That isn't like too crazy. They came from the same time period. I mean, like, might as well. But it's like, it's it's just a thing that Oda puts in, and it's like, what are we supposed to do with this, Oda? Like, come on, you're just teasing us. It's brutal. Same thing with that Vegapunk thing, where he pretty much just says, "Man, I really hope the right people can hear this message." What exactly did he say? "Can only pray that those at the mercy of this reason will be able to hear this message." Okay. We didn't, though. We didn't. No one got to hear that. But the fact that York says that, like, the memory and mental waves are different, like, maybe that Transponder Snail still has the video stored in its memory, and we'll still be able to get that at a later time, though. But so far, nope. We're just not even gonna... yeah. So, yeah. I just don't know what to say. I just wish we got more information from that transmission. As I said, we might still get more from looking at its memory, but it's... oh. It's wild. We're having a real hard time getting off this island, guys. We've been talking about, like, for the majority of the arc, I feel like we've been talking about how we need to escape. It's taking a minute. Not that I dislike it, though. This has been a really great arc. I remember checking, like, this arc has been way longer than what I thought it was. I don't remember the exact number that I saw, but, like, I thought that this arc was going to be a shortish, like, 20 to 30 chapters, but it has been decently longer than that. So, yeah. I do wonder if or when we'll get just a nice short arc. Like, this feels like this arc is supposed to be that, but I do kind of want, like, literally just 20 chapters or even less in an arc, and that would be nice. It'd be a nice breather from all this insanity. But anyways, I don't think I have a whole lot of thoughts on this chapter. You can tell me your thoughts on the comments, and just remember to save the blobfish, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.